like I tell Chris a lot in church, I don't want to do nothing here. Leave me alone. Find someone else to do it. And when he asked me to write the forward, I think I told him the same thing. Me, get someone else to do it. I don't want to do nothing. But if you're 40 years old or older, you've passed through some storms of life. And I'm sure any of you could have written a forward in the book. And if you're serving the Lord, or when you went through those storms, if the Lord was in your life, you were blessed. And I'm sure those times were easier for you. When Chris asked me to write the forward, what he was asking me to write it for, or what he was referenced in my life, I had even forgotten. I had even forgotten that storm. That's how good the Lord is. And I didn't have Chris's book at the time, but I had good teachers in my life. So when I faced that storm in my life of cancer, and as a father with a 11-year-old, it's not the news you want to get. You don't ever want that news of cancer. But when you have kids that are 10 and 11, not that you want to leave your wife alone, but I know I married a lioness. I know I married a strong woman. I knew she would be okay. But no father wants to leave a 10 and an 11-year-old behind. But I cried not because I was afraid, but because I'm sharing the goodness of God.
Amen.
It's the goodness of God that gives me these tears. Wasn't pain, wasn't fear. It's just God's goodness. And God is awesome. And when they gave me the report that I had cancer, I literally felt like, all right, I got a pimple on my nose. No big deal, we'll handle this. And the doctor who actually gave me the report of cancer, it looked like I had to console him because he was my age at the time. He was 47. And he looked like he was getting the diagnosis for him. And I was totally cool at the time. And that was because of the goodness of God and knowing his faithfulness. And I hate you, Chris, for making me do this.
It's a very strong word.
And having to expose my, just as a man, you don't want to break down like this in public. But God is awesome.
Amen.
And for him, I'll never be ashamed.
Amen.
So read his book, will you?
Yeah.